Hello you guys, welcome back to another video about the Fokker 70. Today I will show you a departure out of runway 24, and then we have the departure routing Arnhem to Shera. We will do it completely according to the book. First of all, we need to fill in the SID, and I've already done that. As you can see here, runway 24, and we have the Arnhem to Shera. Flight is to Düsseldorf, but we will stop at Arnhem. So Arnhem to Shera is in the book, or in the SID. Here is the takeoff page, and we are going to fill in the V1, VR and V2 speed. Fokker 70 standard operation is flaps 0. Here I have a picture with the takeoff and landing speeds. So we look at flaps 0. And our takeoff weight today is 36.0 tons. So okay, let's look at 36 and flap 0, and then we'll see V1 VR of 130 and V2 of 135 and VFR of flaps V speed is 135 also, because we have no flaps, and VFTO of 168. So let's fill that in our FMC. 130, 130, 135, 135 flaps retraction speed, and yeah, it was 168 is VFTO. Okay, that's also filled in. Our cruising level is 190. So let's start up our engines, because they are not yet running.
Starting engine number 1.
Just the same as I've shown you in the first video.
And 1.
And one rising.
Fuel on, light
Oh,
on.
yeah, engine on stabilized.
Engine number 1 stabilized.
And the initial climate skipper is 6,000 feet, for the ones you didn't know that.
Starting engine number 2.
Starting number 2.
And 1.
I've already added the fuel.
Fuel on, light up. Engine number 2 stabilized.
So engine number 2 is also stabilized. Okay. As you can see, we have flaps 0, but we need to set the trim, and that is about 2. We set trims on 2. That's enough for today. And to make the stewardesses work, we have also stewardess and co-pilot on board. So to make the stewardesses work, we need to give a little bit of...
Auto throttle is on,
Okay,
flight
so,
control
yeah.
lock unlocked. Lift bumpers are armed, taxi lights are on.
So the co-pilot automatically sets the taxi speed of a taxi light here. And as we taxi by, we taxi now on the runway. So okay, takeoff configuration.
Landing lights and strobes are on.
And when you press takeoff configuration, the landing lights are also getting on. And lift dampers also. That are the spoilers of Fokker 70 and 100. Now, we put our flight director on, the auto throttle system on, and this little button here is the toga button. It's a little bit of a shortcut. So we press on toga.
Takeoff check.
And now he says takeoff check, and he's automatically giving full power within limits. And he also gives a V1 and VR call out. So listen up. You can see V1 coming up here.
V1, rotate.
Rotate. So, up to 10 degrees.
Gear up.
Automatically gear up. Up to 15 degrees. Autopilot on above 500. On. Navigation on. Level change on. Speed to
Flips
auto.
are up.
And the co-pilot also put the flaps up. And we're now climbing to flight level 60. And you can increase the speed to 220. Okay, so now we passed 3000. That's the TA at Schiphol. So we set the QNH
Standard
of the QNH on standard. And you see this is the bottom here for standard, and you see here on the flight display that is going standard. And the two last numbers of altitude are getting smaller, so that is a confirmation that the standard is set. Speed 240. To set the TCAS, you turn this one here below the score code to TARA, and here this button here for traffic, and then when there's traffic you will see it here on the screen. I'm now flying with no traffic, so you will not see it. And we can put the landing slides off. If you do not do it by hand, the co-pilot will do it automatically at level 100. It will automatically switch off the landing light. So we're now leveling up 60. This was the departure of the Fokker 70 with the RM2 Sierra departure out of runway 24 Schiphol. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you again soon. If you have any questions about the Fokker 70, please put them here below and I will make a video about them, because it is a little bit complicated aircraft for the guys that are Boeing or Airbus pilots, and it's a great aircraft to fly. I hope to see you again. Bye bye.